Alright, fellas, another day, another video. Alright, so basically today, like I said in the last video, we're going to be reviewing how this thing handles on all the races, basically reviewing it. So yeah, I think first we'll just start off with drag race. Maybe just do 2 rounds just to be sure that we get the accurate time. But I'm having a good feeling. So yeah, drag race, street drag race, and then after that we'll just do quarter mile and half mile drag race. We're in the actual drag race area. Things like that. See how this thing handles. See if it's actually worth it or not. Either way, I think it's worth it if you just joined the game. It's a good way to make some money. But yeah, I really like the satisfying look that the car actually stops squatting when it's going up, when it's upshifting. And it actually squats whenever it's like accelerating after shifting. And there we go, we got a time of 11.2 seconds and a speed of 149 miles per hour. The handling line isn't the best, but who cares? So yeah, drag race again. Yeah. Oh boy, who knows that we are going to go like this, or at it like this. Let's see, here we go. Attempt number 2 of the street drag race. After that, we'll be doing the city race and then highway race. My review on this thingy for drag racing, it's not the best. It's not the best thing. It's pretty slow. Cars usually average around 8 to 9 seconds. So this isn't really your car for drag racing. But we could try it out on the city race. So yeah, city race, let's do 1 lap, or maybe just 3 laps, I guess. Maybe 2 laps, I don't know. Yeah. So well, let's see. Yep, 2 laps. We are going to go with 2 laps, and basically just ignore the first lap and then just use second lap as our reference for our lap times. Go. Alright, let's go. The Gulf Racing Heritage Edition for GT-40. Also in the last video I forgot to include the way these pipes are angled. And yeah, they're angled downwards. Which makes absolutely no sense, but I mean it kind of flows with the body line of the car. As you can see, it's like slopes down, like the motorcycle all the way up there. It's got to slope down. But yeah, whatever. Who cares? But yeah, let's go. So far, I think it's alright. But like I said, we've used the second lap for the actual reference. So yeah, there we go. Second lap. Okay, that corner was alright. Just have to tap the brake a little bit. I think it handles pretty well. Although I feel like there would be something better out there for the city race. But yeah, I think it's a really great car to use for city race if you just joined the game. If you just started playing the game. It's really just a good upgrade. I mean, it's not the best in the world. It's not the best car for the city race, but I mean, it's different. We're not gonna do highway race. We already know it's garbage. So yeah, now we could just do circuit race, off-road race, and then we'll just do the half-mile drag racing. But yeah, let's see how this thing does on off-roading. I have a bad feeling about this, but why not just try it out? Also, I forgot to put in the times. But yeah, okay, so we could always go back, you know. We could always go back and check the times for the city race. And here we are waiting for the fattest countdown just to start a race. Come on now. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Okay. It actually does have some pretty good physics with the weight. Because yeah, as soon as it just launched off the jump, it just kind of went straight down. Instead of gliding for a little bit, it just went straight down. And these old cars, they were a lot heavier compared to the new ones today, because the new ones usually have more carbon and more aluminum and less metal. Older cars have more metal and they didn't really have much carbon. And that's really what made these cars heavier, so I really can give a thumbs up for the physics on this thing. This thing is, it handles alright, but literally we can't even reach 100 miles an hour in this thing in this race, so you know, I don't think it's really a good car to use for this race, unless we actually did reach 100 miles per hour at some point. No, I doubt it. Yeah, there we go. The best lap time, 25 seconds and 100 milliseconds, and then total time is 1 minute and 20 seconds, 0.7 milliseconds. Again, not the best car to use, but I mean, it's really just like highway race. You don't want to use this thing on there. It's pretty much garbage for highway race and off-road race. So yeah, that we do know. Now we're just gonna do 3 laps for circuit race, see how it handles. Again, this is for like old school track car. Before they actually quit attending the Le Mans, or in other words, the actual correct saying 24 hours at Le Mans. This is their old track car, and then they made their return with the 2017 Ford GT race car, and it's I honestly like the GT car, the race car, more than the actual production car. It's not because it has like all these modifications and all that. I think it's just because of the headlights. The headlights really, they just look a little nice. They just look a little better, in my opinion. Instead of having the blocky shape, you know. And that 2017 Ford GT is also in this game. The production car, obviously, it's not the race car. The race car has a very fat diffuser, a big wing. It has 6 exhaust tips. You know, V6, one exhaust for each valve. Has a roof scoop, or not a roof scoop, a trunk / hood scoop. I don't think there's anything in the front or the clamshell. I think it does have some wide body fenders or something. Maybe they're just turned off, or maybe it's just a body kit, but yeah. It has some, again, headlights are just so much better than the 2017 production car Ford GT, in my opinion. Not everybody's gonna have the same opinion, you know. Some people might like the new modern futuristic look, but I like the round triple circle headlights. I mean, they just look nice, and I think that's really what gives that Ford GT that presence. It just looks a little aggressive. And there we go. It's okay. It's an okay car for circuit race. I think I would test this out with the Huracan STO. They're both really great track cars, and they're both event cars too. So we could actually test them out and see which is better between both of these cars, between both of those cars. So I actually would be looking forward to doing something like that. It's obviously going to take a while though. This thing is pretty dang nice. Alright, anyways, so we go back to the city race now, and okay, you know, I'm just gonna do through the tunnel now. Oh wow, look at that. Already made 200,000 in literally 10 minutes. Wow. I guess this thing really does give you like a good money boost, you know. It's kind of a good thing to, a good reason to actually kind of have the cars, these expensive yet useless cars, because they kind of do give a boost in money. That's also what I did when I first joined, you know. Just, you know, like I said, get the cars that you like, you know, even if they're $1 million cars and stuff like that. You know, I really liked the Ford GT. You know, it was just these two were like the only two cars for that were $1 million at the time when I first joined, and I got the Ford GT and a McLaren Senna, and they really helped me out. You know, just kept buying cars that I liked. You know, after that I got the Devo and all that stuff. So yeah. Okay, let's see what cars are there for sale. Okay, come on, let's see. Okay, I don't think there's you know, there's a lot of great cars that I like. You know, kind of like the Raptor, although I don't know why they just think so as the first gen Raptor image. Oh my god, the Supra. I did like the Lotus Exige when I first joined the game, but I mean, it's pretty much just a very common and yet a little useless car now. I like the CTSV, I think I would get that, and then the MCGTs for Dolly, the Hellcat, the M4. Alright, as the motorcycle just starts up. The 934 RSR Turbo, the C63S, the Taycan, the A4 Quattro, the Vantage, the Viper, the Challenger Red Eye, the C7ZR1. Although I don't really like it, but you know, might not just get it. You know, it's a really cool car. But yeah, I don't like it. I think I would also go with the A12, the 488, the Huracan, the GTR 35, the 720, Tesla Roadster, because yeah, it's a good surfer drag race beater, you know. The LFA, the GT, the Saleen S7, the CGT, the Senna, the Regera, the Hennessy Venom GT, the Vulcan, the Speedtail, and then I'll just go with that, and then I'll just, you know, or maybe I won't get that, and then I'll just grind a little bit more and just get this thingy, and then after that I'll just go all the way down the list with getting all the cars that I need. That's kind of what I would do. But yeah, let's continue the construction on this thing. So yeah, we were going to get that staircase. We should get that. Sign to a wall. This line. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. the wall, the wall, the wall, walls. Oh wow, look at that. We're halfway through our first dealership. Oh my god. Yeah, money is really going down the drain right now. And there we go. Oh wait, railings. Yes, safety. We gotta be safe with the people building the dealership. Even though there's really no one building it, it's just, you know, it just spawns. But yeah, it's coming up together, you know. Or now, like I said, I was gonna do a city race, or not do city race, but basically check the statistics, the time statistics. You know, god dang it. Yes, I was starting on purpose on that one, you know. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, best lap time, 37 seconds, 0.2 milliseconds, and total time, 1 minute and 27 seconds, 0.5 milliseconds. So, yeah, it's not that bad. Again, let me see, it was, but I already forgot what time it was. Oh yeah, 1 minute and 27 seconds. You know, it's not that bad. Although we only did 2 laps, so I can't really, I can actually imagine what it would be like with 3 or 4 laps. I believe it's 4 laps. Yeah, I think the time would be a little out there. It would be a little bad. So yeah, I would really just recommend doing 1 lap or doing 2 laps. Yeah. Now we just have to grind a little bit more, because yeah, now we're below 25,000. Sadly. Alright, anyways, we're just going at it right now, just kind of working our way up there. And now I actually reached 90 million on my main account, so I'll be glad to basically be a little closer to reaching the 100 million goal. I'll do a video on that once I reach the 100 million. You know, also like this. So, and then a good little request from one of my friends that I play and hang around with on my main account, Ash Boy Destroyer. Yeah, he wants to know how you can get chrome finishes on your cars. Sadly, I hate to break it to you in a video and all that, but you can't get chrome finishes on this thing. That's only with the VIP 𝖚𝖊𝖘 Super Sport, and yeah, you can't really get chrome finishes on any other car. It's just a 𝖚𝖊𝖘. That's kind of a bummer for me, you know, I don't like the chrome finishes. It kind of gives the car a different color, and I don't like it, but at the same time I kind of do, because it gives it a different color, and you know, if you don't have the VIP pass and but you still have special colors pass, you still won't get the same color that we would have unless it's dark, because once it's dark it doesn't really show the chrome finishing, and then it basically just kind of ruins it for you and kind of makes it look like it's just a regular finishing, or in other words, paint material, or vinyl material, because yeah, there's really no such thing as chrome paint. It's just vinyl. But yeah, yeah, look at this. The dealership is just, yeah, it's like this right now. We got the Tesla, got the GT-40. I saw the RX-7. Oh, and we have the Mustang. Nice. That was a big yawn. It's already 8:30. That's insane. It's already 8:30 in the afternoon. And yeah, there's really nothing much I can really say, except at this point I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like, I don't know, I kind of want to finish building the dealership. Yeah, I kind of don't. I kind of just want to buy more cars. But I think I have an idea. I'll just finish the dealership, and then for every single platform that's empty, I'll just buy a car that I would, that I like. You know, things like that. And, yeah. So, anyways. I don't know. I think I'm running out of content here. Okay, well, there we go. I think I should continue on with the Drift Paradise series, and then continue on with this series, continue on with my main account series, you know, where I just mess with people in this game with my main account. And I know I had another series, Vehicle Legends series, in which I actually should show you guys my garage in Vehicle Legends, you know, in my main account, because yeah, I played it on my main account about a year ago, and or maybe a year and a half ago, and yeah, I haven't really played it much. I'm a little broke boy, sort of, not really, because, you know, cars, I just keep buying them and buying them, and some of them have modification options, you know, I just, you know, you gotta do the visual / cosmetic mods, you know, the performance mods, you know, you can't be a little ricer with a modified car, sort of, yeah, as I have a car that has no mods. Yeah, it still has visual mods. Come on now, rice. I like to be a tuner, or maybe even a sleeper, which is actually something that I have attempted to do, and I think that's something that I am going to do. I think I'm just gonna make a car look like it's just being test driven, but yeah, it's just maxed out. I think that would be something funny and really cool to do. But yeah. Okay, let me see the countdown again for the event. And we have 11 days, 13 hours, and 26 minutes, and 45 seconds. So yeah, that basically just kind of tells you that in 11 days, or just Saturday closest to the 11 days countdown ending, I think that'll be when we get a update. Let's like Zoka's events, you know, it's a lot of hard work. I think the developer Foxy needs, or deserves a break, because yeah, he really did go into detail with this event and the past updates. Yeah, but yeah, when you're rich and you already have everything, it kind of gets a little boring. And that's kind of why I'm losing my content on this game right now. Which is also another reason why I just kind of started this series, where just, you know, here to teach you guys how to get rich, and you know, reach my level, reach my state of I'm trying to figure out what word I'm trying to find, like and make sure you're not financially disabled. You know, you gotta make sure you're financially stable and stuff. And yeah, I think I'll just end it off right here, even though it's like a very short video. You know, it's not a bad car for the racing. But yeah, if you'd really just joined the game, or just have started a whole nother new account, I would definitely recommend getting it. It could be a big help. Yeah, I don't think I would really get to the amount of money that I have right now after I literally spent all of it on a dealership without that car. I've been just driving around, you know, with the Tesla and the Mustang, just kind of driving around. I think I would barely just be reaching 100,000. So yeah, I think it's definitely a big help in financial status. And I feel like that is a little bit steeper now, so that sucks. But yeah, okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna get you guys here a little my ear shot, you know, a good ending shot. You guys actually deserve it in this time. And yeah. Okay, so now we just gotta go off over here. Also, funny detail with the R7, the doorknob is up there. Like, doorknob is up there. It's not down there. The normal R7 has the doorknob right there. But yeah, this one, the Spear R Type A doorknob is up there. That's very weird. Mazda, you really messed up with the designing of this, you know. All Mazda did was just add a little lip and a little wing and just called it a day. Also, did a different placement for the door handles as well. Like, come on now, and different wheels. But yeah, I think I'll just turn up the graphics, and then I'll give you guys your ending shot, and then I'll end it off. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Honestly, I don't even know what thumbnail I could use for this video. But you know what? Who cares? I think I'll just find whatever YouTube uses for the automatic thumbnails. Let me just turn up these graphics. Boom. High graphics. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. You can actually get a nice, good view right here. Boom. You can see all the buildings. That's very nice. It's a big upgrade right here. Visibility. Yeah. Anyways, there you go. Enjoy this shot. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys on the next video. Have a good day. Have a good night. Just be good in general, man. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Read everything, you know. And maybe on the next video I'll just be on my main account again, and I'll actually prove to you guys that I am above 90 million, unless, you know, an update comes out and I have to spend more money. But yeah, I don't think the next update would be that expensive, unless, well, I can't really say that. Limited cars, they're most likely going to go up the roof. That's not fun. That's not going to be fun at all. But yeah, I'll be looking forward to it, you know. Anyways, yeah, have a good one, and peace. 𝖚𝖓𝖉𝖊𝖘 is out.